I don't understand why you would want a shoe where you could pull it apart. All right, it is the Yak Friday. Roan and Big Cat are going to West Virginia. Nikki T is a sick boy. A sick little boy.
I'll be damned.
Sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Rudy's in here with us. Hi, Rudy.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Rudy.
Sass.
Welcome. Is this your first appearance?
No, I did one a while ago. You brought me in
Post serious.
No. I did one a while ago.
You
when
did.
You guys
You
were
did.
doing...
I remember when Rio was talking about eating cum.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was on one of the more uncomfortable ones.
She was rhapsodizing about eating semen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was
Not eating it, for just housing it for a second.
no, but
general
she
consumption.
was talking about like
spitting it back in the guy's
Yeah.
face.
Regurgitating it.
Yeah.
Would you?
So you couldn't be more wrong.
I was very wrong. Thank you, Owen.
she was talking recycling.
Uh-huh.
She is a very responsible person. Hey, Sass, is this the first time the hair's been out?
Oh.
My head
Oh.
hurts.
Beanie
Doesn't look
made
that
sense.
bad.
What do you mean your head hurts?
Oh, me and Owen both have COVID.
Really?
Really?
Big time.
Why are you?
Should hear the noises coming from the apartment right now.
What?
Oh, and your color isn't great today, if I'm being honest.
What?
Yeah.
You're very
all right.
pale.
Yeah, you said you were sick too. Everyone's sick.
Yeah.
You said you were sick.
I don't like that.
I heard KB wasn't going
You
to be
said you
here.
were
But mine's not contagious. I had a migraine.
Yeah, I'm not going to admit that on radio. Like, this is like we're in a time where you can't just say you're sick.
Right.
But I am.
You can't say you're sick if it's just a migraine.
No, there's no such thing as just a migraine. That's sick.
I know a migraine's bad, but
It's
like when
not
you
an-
say
it-
you're sick, like I'm not thinking a migraine. I'm thinking like, oh, you have COVID.
This shit is depressing. TJ, you're the real star here.
Hey.
What a night for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everyone saw the video.
You want to run it back
Not
real
to be
quick?
overshadowed by Dave's recent quote tweet, but
Whatever.
no, I think that was a good sign for you.
I
But
didn't see Dave's recent quote tweet. That happened very recently.
he acknowledged
Yeah.
it, which is a win for TJ.
Can we just run the
It was
video back
viral.
real quick?
Yeah, run
Let's
the
just-
video
Yeah,
back.
it's a very funny video.
It's an amazing video.
So was that that was last night?
Yeah.
Put it up, Ron.
God damn.
Rutgers fucking wins.
TJ, so what happens directly after this? What's the scenes? Give us.
It was like a mosh pit on the court for like 20 minutes, probably.
and
It
then
was-
once you guys make your way out of the arena, is there couch burns?
now we head back
Do anything
to,
crazy? Did you rob a Jewel charity concert?
Head back to College Ave, hit up Are You Hungry, get a sandwich with a bunch of shit in it. And
Are you hungry?
yep,
That's a great restaurant name.
they do sandwiches with like cheesesteak, chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, french fries, hot sauce on it.
No, but you could tell TJ stayed for a very long time because he took an empty court picture after all that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. How long were you there after the
I probably
mosh?
stayed at the arena for like 30 minutes after the game ended, and then in the parking lot doing social stuff for like a half hour.
Nice.
It smells like a great American cookie company in here.
It's my coffee.
Does it
Donut
smell-
shop.
Is it?
Your coffee.
Donut shop coffee.
It smells delicious.
I know. It doesn't. No, it's okay.
It smells of vanilla and love.
Do you
I
ever feel
it.
like when coffee smells too good though, it doesn't taste as good?
I don't really drink
Yeah.
coffee or regard.
Yeah.
I don't regard the smell of it at all. Usually, I just
Weird.
dive in.
Yeah, it's a good smell.
Do you? You like
So
the smell
TJ,
of
that
coffee?
was the biggest win of your fan career
That was the biggest win in school history.
in any sport.
Not-
Probably.
No.
It's top 2 wins in school history in any sport.
No, it's
Definitely in
it's
your lifetime.
Definitely behind the one you had on that.
All right,
Thursday
Brandon, why
night.
don't you sit this one out because I'm talking to the people who have won big games. big wins. Rudy, you won a D1 national title in hockey.
I did. Guilty.
And what did you guys? How did you celebrate?
We went.
Because all right, so we're gonna go to me because my team won the MAC East championship.
So what's the order after that?
And then it's over.
Yeah. Oh, we just went and got fucked up like real Americans.
Where did you win it at? Which city?
Chicago.
Alex Cooper said when BU won, they were fucking on the ice. Did you do that?
No. We're
What?
She
BU.
said when
First
BU
off,
men's
what-
hockey won.
Did
they
she
were
go
all
to
fu-
BU?
Were they fucking each other?
I didn't know that.
That could not have happened.
Who fucked? Yeah, what do you mean they fucked on the ice?
There was just an orgy
Who
on
was
the ice.
fucking on the ice?
You want to pull up the clip?
Do hockey players
kinda
fuck
do.
on the ice?
I've never seen
That
it.
doesn't seem
That's
like
gotta be like you gotta get some like it's gotta hurt, right?
Yeah, that can't feel
be
good.
fun.
Dude, ice hurts.
Both in surface and temperature.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
about ice is unpleasant.
Your skin like up against just
So
the
you've never
ice.
fucked on ice?
Never fucked on ice. No, never
Bro.
fucked. Never. I've never lived like that.
Is it a good idea?
I
to you?
fucked in ice
Did you?
in school suspension. Yeah, I was one of. Well, there was a lot of people who did, so I wasn't like
Wait, do you mean like the detention, like the
ice is in
ice,
school
yeah.
suspension. Yeah.
Damn.
And you fucked or you got fucked?
Yeah, did you?
What is it? Is there a difference?
Oh, there's a big.
Wait,
difference.
there was an investigation. Now, sex in the penalty box is a lot different than fucking on the ice. In the penalty
Still
box, that makes sense.
Hard to do, right?
I mean, that
No,
kind
I
of.
would think
Is
that's
it after
just,
hours?
It's just a bench.
Yeah, but it's also kind of genius because it's like
During?
it's where bad boys go, so it's kind of a loophole. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
international waters. Yeah, that's some wild boy shit. No, we didn't do that. We didn't do any of
You
that.
just went out and got fucked up.
We just went and got fucked up. I remember I like walked home after we went out, and I just walked home solo. And one of my like weird drunk traits is I like getting like fucked up in a city I've never been, and then just finding my way home, just wandering.
That is a remarkably dangerous.
It's so
mindset.
dumb. But I like to test my sense of direction because I feel like I have a good sense of direction. I did it in Myrtle Beach by accident one time. But then that one, it was actually really nice though. I'd walked. It was like a cool moment just to be by myself and just walking through Chicago, just like
What?
we did it.
You like doing that, Kyle?
By yourself?
Yeah, it's just solo. yeah, just solo walking home.
And 9
fucked
drinks
up.
deep, I'm going to test my sense of direction in the strange
Yeah,
city
dude,
I've never
it's like
been.
playing on legendary difficulty. Yeah, it was fun though. I mean, it's cool. Chicago's a good city to win it in for sure because it's just a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it's a big.
I think that's
It's a big
enough.
city,
That's
yeah.
enough of that. Tell me about winning the
'Cause I
match.
won
Yeah,
my,
let's talk
we
Mac.
won ours in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We clinched it after a dual win against Central Michigan. I wasn't starting.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
wasn't there either. I was because if you weren't starting, you're not going to travel to an away duel. So yeah, we went to the Loft. I got a couple Hulks.
What's that? Is that a kind of drink?
Yeah, it's like a
What are
a
those things?
mountain.
Yeah.
There might be like some. It's green.
Yeah, giant.
It's like a novelty scam where there's probably like
Uh-huh.
this much liquor and then a bunch of green shit, and you chug it with your friends.
Yeah.
We had a drink called Hypnotic. Well, it was Hypnotic and Hennessy, and we called that the Hulk back in 2002.
Oof.
I thought you were
Dang.
racist.
Huh? Very much no, brother. Very much no. The drunkest I ever got was me and my guys going to a strip club up in Memphis. Okay, anyway.
When's the last time you've been loopy, fucked up?
2007.
Really?
Yeah, 2007 was the last time I got drunk.
Do you miss it?
Not really.
Because you could probably acquire that.
Did you just
easily.
never like it?
It just never stuck with me. Like I could do it and then just not have the desire to do it again.
Yeah.
So that was very good for me. But 2007, my cousin Anna's
That's
wedding.
cool.
When Anna and Drew got
Yeah.
married, I got fucked up.
Was it fun?
I'm sure it was. Yeah, it's the only time in my 16 years now of being with my wife where I've ever been in a car that she drove. I drive 100% of
That's
the
how
time.
it should be.
Right.
Yeah.
Women in the back, men in the
Yeah.
front.
I drive 100% of the time, but she drove that night, and that was one of the reasons I said, "Well, I'm not doing this again."
That's the only reason.
You got
Yeah.
sober
Feel right.
because your wife's driving.
deep-seated misogyny. It's the only reason that's
Not
stopping
really.
you.
I not really got sober. I just didn't ever want to ride in the passenger seat again. I don't like riding in the passenger seat. Period.
But you
I
were
don't
never
either.
like
Yeah.
not. You were never like. You never like had like a problem, right?
No.
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
No, I've probably been drunk 15 to 20
Yeah,
times in
that's
my
what I
life.
thought.
Yeah, not much at all.
You're more of a Molly guy.
Huge Molly guy.
Yeah.
Yes, gigantic.
It's the you try it once.
Okay, let's try
Yeah,
it.
maybe you'll connect with your kids.
Yeah, a spiritual awakening. You should do some candy flipping. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. What's candy flipping?
Candy flipping is when you do acid and Molly.
See, I wouldn't even know how to acquire the goods to do that, or even where to start.
You would get acid and Molly.
No, I understand that. How would you do the Molly first, or the acid first?
I've
never
actually
done
never-
it.
I've never done it.
No.
You want to talk about playing on legendary difficulty? That is the black. That's a double black diamond of doing drugs. It's a lot, I bet.
When's the last time you've
That
been?
just like doesn't sound
You've smoked
fun
weed
though.
recently.
March.
year?
Yeah, March. March Madness. I smoked weed with Ronan then, but that doesn't.
I was there.
do
What the
much.
fuck?
Were you there?
I was in there. I was
Did
burning.
Ron
I was,
Ron pressure
there?
you into doing it?
I was burning with the boys.
No, we just, Rome was going outside. I was like, can I do it? And I did. So.
I was stoked that you were with us. That was
and
cool.
I did it, but then the next 2 hours we were on stream, I said 0 words and thought I couldn't shut up.
Oh yeah.
But you were also battling. I remember that you were battling migraines. You had the sunglasses on.
I had the migraine the day before, so my body was already like it is now. My body's just not where it needs to be.
Right.
But I was trying to get $10,000. I was in that $10,000 competition.
Right.
And we had to do our picks, and it was me and White Sox Dave. That's already a handicap because he's fucking stupid.
Right.
So I got high, and then I just wrote down all the picks, and I had him deliver them, and it worked out. We won.
Oh, you guys! I forgot you guys won.
Yeah, we won. Yeah.
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 When you guys
got
get
the
your
Bitcoin?
picks,
No, that was a different one. That I just won the $50,000 crypto, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. We'll see. There I am. That was during that moment. Yeah.
Dude, you look
Damn,
good.
you look happy.
Yeah.
I was happy. I was very happy.
Yeah, dude. That dude's.
where's your mouth, dude?
Twisted.
Dog, the fuck?
It was in there somewhere,
Where does
man.
lips go?
I don't know. I was just living the life at that point.
That looks like one of those
awesome.
commercials from like Middle America where some dude's selling mattresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or really bad used cars.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Kyle?
What was I saying?
National championship.
Oh, you guys deliver your picks,
Right.
and then you always give an explanation as why like you're
Right.
picking. Is it tough to do that when you're like your career record is a losing record?
Well, mine isn't a losing record.
Because like everything you say has zero merit or
Correct.
value, and you're expecting your audience to like take that.
Gambling on
See it.
games is legitimately. I mean, you can have every reason in the world that you think you have, and none of
But
it
you
matters at
still-
all. None of it matters at all.
Give the explanation for your pick in a serious manner.
I do personally, yes, and then it just turns out.
Mm.
I would
wrong or-
respect somebody who was just like, I'm guessing. This is
Just-
my
yeah,
guess.
that's my thing.
Let's
I think there
guess
should
on the
be
same
a
side.
gambler who
I don't-
just acknowledges his.
Well, Marty's close to that. I mean,
mentality.
Marty will say, "Oh, I like the color of this uniform better, so I'm doing
Okay.
that." And that's
Glenny does that.
Glenny does that.
He
He's
just-
he's going to bet the same bet over and
He
over
just
and over.
bets overs of whatever game
And
he's
I can't
watching.
do that. Which it works for them. It doesn't work for me. I
You still try to
say, there you go. I'm
persuade people.
I've
That's
made
not bad.
I made what's that? 1,400 bets this year, and I'm
Jesus.
down 2.
That's a pretty remarkable
Yeah.
feat, actually.
Yeah.
This is my first year really gambling, and I found that it works a lot better when you just let God deal with it. You don't think.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
just.
I think God appreciates that too. He's a
Mincy.
big gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mince.
I don't even
Yes,
know what any of
yes.
this means though.
Doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it. I have a whole hour I had to do with gambling, so I don't. I'd rather just move
Kelly
on.
in Vegas is good.
She seems like the only good one.
She's not bad. Seems
Well,
like it.
Is she on a
She's
streak?
the best.
She's certainly the best out of us. She's an actual. I mean, she's a real deal. If Barstool didn't exist, she'd still be in Vegas doing the gambling. So,
She's changed lives
You were doing
financially.
gambling though too.
I was doing gambling.
You're a real gambler.
Yeah, I am, but I got issues. Not for today.
What are they?
They're not for today. You're wearing the Shamu sweater again.
I am. It's not Shamu.
Yeah, it is.
Shamu.
That's Shamu.
Is Shamu a killer whale? Killer whales are so fucking
You
sick.
ever see Blackfish?
I did see, but that's Tillicum.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tillicum was the blackfish.
Yes. And he had the droopy fin. That's
Yeah.
how you know they're depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have the droopy fin. I saw a crazy video the other day of some killer whales. There was a seal on a floating little iceberg.
Yeah, they'd bump it.
Yeah, or they bump it, and sometimes what they'll do is they'll go in like squads of 4, and they'll create a wave,
Right.
and the wave will wash over the iceberg with the seal on it. Seal falls off. Sushi
Mhm.
time.
Yeah,
It's
they're
fucking cool.
That's what I
man.
want to see.
Can we see that?
I want to see clips of that. I don't want to see the cast of Hamilton lip syncing Big Bong.
Yes,
I want to
dude.
see that.
Bro.
You know what I was
See that?
watching?
Yeah.
Last night I was watching bear cubs,
Right.
trying to get onto a hammock.
Oh,
and
that
there's like
sounds-
hundreds of videos and they're hysterical.
That's a frustrating video to watch because you do want the bear to get on the hammock.
No, it's really funny. And then they get angry and they just start ripping the hammock.
Well, I
apart.
think we got our
Yeah.
next 20 minutes
That's
of
what
videos
I want to
planned
see.
out.
I don't want to see Doja Cat lip syncing "Fuck
Yeah.
Your Life."
Yeah, dude. I'm glad. Did you not fuck with Hamilton? Because I didn't.
I never got a ticket.
I only got like. Well,
So
no,
it was hard
it's on.
to
It's on
obtain
Disney.
it,
It's on Disney
well, I would
Plus.
only see it live if I had the opportunity.
It was almost like too good. It like freaked me out.
There is an element where it's a little too good. I see. I only watched it once.
I've only
There was
seen.
an element when it's a little too good.
a little too good. You're like,
What does that mean?
No,
I've
they-
never had that problem.
You know who the biggest Hamilton
freaky.
guy is in this office?
Robbie Fox.
No.
Well, he said it like Lin
Look
Manuel
at these
Miranda.
Big
is
T,
his-
Big T.
Who is?
Big T. I went
He's a Hamilton guy.
huge Hamilton. I went.
What?
I went to the College World
What?
Series with Big T. We're sitting there. There's 2 girls in front of us. By the 3rd inning, these 2 girls are turned around, sitting,
What?
and they're just going over their favorite Hamilton songs. Big
With
T is the
Big
biggest.
T?
That's not surprising.
Big T is the biggest
Yes,
Hamilton
it
fan.
kind of
I don't think
is.
that's that surprising.
He loves theater.
He is a huge.
That is
He can name
surprising.
every song, every lyric of Hamilton.
A bunch of musicals too. He loves Broadway.
I've never.
Interesting.
Yeah,
and he
actually,
turns
that's
from
true.
just a useless Southern lummox into
Jeez.
like a cultured dude talking about Hamilton. He will go. He'll tell you the virtues of the songs. He'll tell you where they came. It's incredible.
I would love to hear him talk like Phantom of the Opera.
I want him to sing.
You'll get him in here.
I think he
like,
was big
well,
on like
does
Dear
he-
Evan Hansen. Or
I was just
something
gonna say,
like
Dear
Dear
Evan Hansen.
Evan Hansen.
Can he come sing "Waving Through a Window"?
Does
by
he
Dear
sing
Evan
the
Hansen?
songs? You know the.
Yeah, he absolutely.
Does he-
Get him
Because
in
I've
here.
heard him sing
Yes,
it before.
get him in here.
and it's very good.
Get Big T in here. We want to talk Hamilton songs with him. We can watch the Bear video until Big T gets here if you want.
They had it up. It was awesome.
Yeah.
This is the shorter one though. There's longer ones.
Oh,
That's
good.
awesome.
That's good.
but
gotta
don't you?
love it.
Isn't there a part of you that wants him to get on that hammock?
Well, that
oh,
one.
that one's in
that
there.
one made it, and then his brother fucked it up. That's awesome.
I feel like having a hammock out in the Bear area is kind of a mistake in the first place.
Oh man, there is a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. It's a frequent occurrence.
Oh, Viral Hog got on it.
Wait, you said there was an iceberg one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
what I'm
iceberg,
in
the
the market
iceberg
for.
killer whale video is really.
Wasn't
fucking
that on
cool.
Blackfish? Didn't you see?
They may have cut to that.
All right, here we go. Just have a seat, please.
Nice jersey, Big T. Who you got? Anyone on the back of that?
What did you say? Fuck you, Rudy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Rudy.
Philip Forsberg. Nice.
Welcome, Big T. The reason you've been summoned today is we talked about Hamilton and our thoughts about it, and I said, in my experience, the biggest Hamilton guy in this office is Big T. That not only can you sing every song, you know the lyrics to every song, and you love them all. Yes.
That's mostly accurate. Yes.
What's mostly accurate about it?
I don't know the words to every song. Probably 3/4.
But
Wow.
you're passionate about like Broadway and
No, just Hamilton.
just
Dear Evan
oh.
Hansen.
Huh?
We both like Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen too. That's true. But see, Hamilton's ruined now because poor people can watch it.
Oh, because it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, like it's
When
not.
did
It's
you
not
first
cool
see
anymore.
it? Did you see it
I
live?
saw it in Atlanta when the first national tour they did.
And you fell in love with it immediately?
Well, I liked it before then. Like I knew all the songs and shit, but then I saw it in Atlanta, and then I saw it when I moved here, and now it's on Disney, and just everybody can watch it, so it's not cool anymore. It used to be cool if youuld seen Hamilton,
Right.
and now everybody's like, "Oh, I just watch
Then
it."
the band blew up, and now it's
Didn't
not
Stu and
cool.
Erica go together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a bunch of people have seen it. I've never seen
It's the
it.
most popular play that no one has seen live.
Have you guys ever seen Wicked?
No.
I've not seen a play yet.
I've
I've
seen
never
Wicked.
seen Cats.
Yeah.
The only Broadway show I've seen is Avenue Q, and it was pretty fucking good. It's the Muppets, but they rap.
Oh, I would see that.
There's some
I saw-
rapping ass Muppets.
I saw Raven Simone in the Sister Act.
I would see that as well.
That was good.
Yes.
It's
I've seen-
fun. I mean, it's cool.
See,
I like it.
For what it
Sound of
what
Music.
it costs. Like I saw Book of Mormon, I was like, I'd rather be watching a movie.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Like the.
I don't think they're
Post.
very enjoyable unless the songs are like really good.
Have you seen Hamilton live in New York?
Yeah, I saw it when I moved here.
What's your favorite song from Hamilton?
Wait for it, probably.
Okay, well you have to give us a
give us a couple
ditty.
bars of it.
No, I'm not.
Do you
doing
like listen to
Just
it?
a little bit of it.
Give us a hook.
Why not?
that. No.
Don't be Big T. Be cool, Big T,
I
for a
don't.
second.
I
Don't be
I don't.
this guy.
I'm not I can't sing it right now.
You're
Be
one of the best
somebody.
singers in the office.
Yeah,
Just give
yeah,
us a
be
couple.
Connor.
I can't.
You actually
Be
have
Connor.
a cue
Be
where you have a
Connor. Be
rasp
Connor, not Big
going
T.
on.
I can't.
Come on.
Can't do
You're
it.
the worst.
Will
fucking
you
person.
record it singing and then send it to us and we can listen to it?
Probably not, but possibly.
We've got you in the yak. There's a mic in front of you. Go ahead, give us a couple, a little bit.
Can't do it.
I hate you.
What's
so
the name of the
goddamn
What's the
much.
name of the song?
Wait for it.
Wait for it. I'm gonna look up the lyrics.
What if
we
one
all
of us
sing
sings
it
it
and
poorly
butcher it?
and then
Yeah.
you have to correct us? What's that?
I was singing it. You weren't listening.
Wait for it.
Theodosia.
Close your eyes.
Theodosia?
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. Is that how it goes?
No.
It's a different
How
one.
does it go? Enlighten me.
I can't. You'd have to. No. I don't-
Connor, what about Waving Through a Window?
I do love waving through a window.
Come on, we've sang that before.
Have we?
Yeah, we were skipping around like 6th Avenue.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. It was like my first month here.
I do not recall that at all.
Oh, I'd love to see
Waving through a window. Try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear.
That was great.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much for doing that. That's awesome.
that. You have a nice voice, Big T.
I just
Thanks,
got a
Rudy.
great voice. Did you ever hear from those girls that you talked Hamilton to for 8 goddamn innings at the College World Series?
No, they were so hot, dude. You know what the problem was?
I believe
You know what the thing was too?
What was it?
I shouldn't say this. I can't tell that story.
Yeah, you
But
can. I've already told most of it.
On the air?
Yeah, well, all I said was you and I were sitting and watching a baseball game.
So this is the championship?
No, this was I don't know which game this was.
It was the middle of the college.
It's the middle of the College World
Series.
Series. We'd been there like 6 or 7 days. Me and him were at our peak of friendship, and we're sitting together, and these 2 girls sit in front of us, and I don't think anything about it. And I watch an inning, and before I know it, the 2 girls are sitting around. You know how
Are they fans of what school are they coming from?
I don't remember that
I think they
either.
just lived.
I think they just lived.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
I think they went to the
They
University
were
of Nebraska.
Creighton people.
Crazy.
I thought they were University of Nebraska.
I thought they were
one or
Creighton.
the other.
But anyway, they were just there. They were townies, and they ended up talking to him, and they didn't shut the fuck up for 8 innings, and it was ridiculous.
They
They
were so
never watched the
hot,
baseball
both of
game.
They were both hot.
They
Yeah.
just watched it. He could have fucked them.
What they look
I
like.
believe that.
Spitting game.
And
I don't think
weren't.
I don't think I could have. I thought for a second maybe, but then no.
Also,
it
you're also
wasn't.
misremembering. They weren't both hot. They were
One, I thought
one
both
was
of them-
hot. One was the hot girl's friend.
Okay, well, one of them was very
Fine.
hot. I thought it was both, but
Nah, they probably were both good looking.
And one girl also had her brother there. Like, they was
yeah,
hard to
it was
fuck
a
her.
weird
That was an
dynamic.
obstacle.
Yeah,
It was a weird dynamic for sure.
but he got in on the in the Hamilton conversation.
But you
a little
can't
bit.
talk Hamilton for 8 innings
Oh,
straight.
you
and-
absolutely can.
No. Let me finish. You can't do that and then just part ways without.
That's what happened.
Like,
That's what happened.
that is a lot.
The bars closed
So
at 2
nothing
in
was
Omaha, brother.
exchanged, no numbers.
What
so
does
it's
that
all
mean? When
anything.
did the game
Oh well, that
end?
was the other thing. That game started at like 10:30 p.m. So it didn't
Oh, so
end
they're
till
lubed
like
up.
1:30.
Oh, also, I mean,
That's even a better reason to not part.
you're kind of
ways.
acting a little too
Yeah.
cool for school. You were checking your Instagram for like the next hour or two after that, hoping you were catching a DM from one of them.
I don't recall
Did you
that. but
exchange
no, that was a different. That
usernames?
was a different girl though.
Jesus.
That wasn't
what
them.
the fuck happened
I don't
in Omaha?
think. I don't think- Omaha was a movie, bro.
He was running.
Omaha was a movie.
He was running pussy in Omaha.
God damn.
Omaha was fun for sure.
He's a sourpuss. He's just a sour person.
That's not
I
true.
never
terrible
said
guy.
that. I never
But
even
That's
thought
true.
that.
We
yeah.
went out one night, the night Mississippi State beat
I
Virginia.
think he's very. He's like a young you.
We all went to
in
a
many
club.
ways.
We went to a club. Not
Sorry
a club.
to both
It was
of
an
you.
outdoor club.
It was like a rave they had like outside.
The fuck?
And he just turned. I mean, he was just bouncing up and down, doing the whole thing, going and buying beer. Just the biggest dude, bro, of all time.
Hell yeah.
Being a dude, right? Yeah.
I save it up. Like these kids, they go out every night. And I'm like, I can't do that. I save it up every 3, 4, 5 weeks, and then you get one really
it
good
out.
night
You
out
go
of me.
0 or 100.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like Rumspringer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn. Sounds fun, dude. I
All
wish
right.
I could talk Hamilton.
Well, you can stay if you'd like. Oh, there he is.
That's not even the best one.
No,
Go
it wasn't
find.
close.
Jeez,
It
what
wasn't
is
even close.
this? This is in Omaha?
Yeah.
You gotta find
It's like
the
in the
one.
fan fest.
This is
That
right
was
outside.
awesome.
This is right outside
Yeah.
the
It
stadium.
looks like spring break.
It was awesome.
In Omaha for this event, they have like bars and clubs all around the stadium. They only get to like party for 2 weeks out of the year.
So
But for
that's
2
the
weeks,
event.
it's
They
like
go hard. Yeah.
TJ, I don't know where you found that, but can you find the one that's it's me and you?
That's right, TJ. Oh, the girl grinding on TJ.
No, well, not there is that one, but the one I'm talking about is
TJ.
it's just me and TJ going fucking bananas, and then it's you and Marty looking around like what the fuck.
There absolutely is a video of a girl grinding on TJ.
There is.
Wow.
I have it on my phone.
I would love
What
to
the
see
hell?
it.
Not well, TJ. It exists.
Not well.
What do you mean not well?
Does it exist?
Who was unwell?
How do you grind poorly?
Who was
No, he's-
grinding? Yeah, you
no,
can.
he said-
Trust me, you can. But
No, TJ said well, and I said not well. No, the well doesn't work there. If you any evidence of that you can find, and she was.
I don't know if that's public.
it's
I don't think that
public.
was posted, but I have.
It was it not? You have it?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's
I've
got it. Oh, was
I
that
mean,
just
we
between us? Did we internally share that? Okay.
Probably,
All right.
but it is awesome.
Grinding is just awesome in
Take
general.
Grinding
a
is-
look at
Yeah,
that, Rudy.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
is that
very
T-
hot.
Where is this?
This is almost.
was
We'll
in
pass the
Omaha.
phone down a second.
Oh my God, TJ.
I don't
TJ,
know.
let
We
the
can't
Phoenix
tell
boys
the whole
have this
story.
one.
Yeah, the Phoenix boys are fiending for something, dude.
Wow.
Just put
Shout
that
out-
up. We want to pass it down to the boys.
Shout
here.
out TJ. Rocking, dude. Yeah, grinding rocks. Did you guys ever do the thing in like young like middle school or high school dances where you would have like a grind line of just like a row of people grinding
Certainly
Hell
didn't
yeah.
have
No.
that.
in a
And you got a
single
bunch of
file
boys
we didn't
watching,
know. We
too.
were prude.
in a single file line. That's when
Wow.
America was right.
Grinding is great because it always happens to you. You don't instigate it
Yeah,
at all.
it's
You just look down. Oh shit! Okay,
you-
this is happening.
It's a very passive exercise.
You don't have to touch a video that much.
Yeah, KB's had my phone for too long. I
I've
don't.
never had
He
a
just got it.
iPhone like this.
He just got
Yeah,
it.
she's very attractive.
Let me see.
Had a boy
What's
teach.
her?
KB, pass it this way.
Slap me her math.
I like that. I never heard that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You should use that.
I
just
I,
did.
I did in
Yeah.
2013.
So this was in Omaha.
Slap
Yeah.
me your
Yeah.
math.
Slap me your math.
That little like rave deal they had outside the stadium
So
every
weird.
night.
There's like a
was
crowd
just
of dudes
outrageous.
That's what I was
watching.
saying. Everyone's just like, yeah.
No, I mean, every
Get it,
night.
TJ?
Every night after the last game, the fucking bars would have that outdoor shit going on.
Omaha's rocking, man.
Omaha was fucking.
Who knew
Omaha
out
for that
there?
week is some of the most fun I've ever had.
That's what you need, like a
It's-
city that's like on a grand scale boring.
Yes, like
To
it's their
have
one thing.
event, like
Yes.
Indianapolis for the Indy 500.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
cities like that.
Uh-huh.
We should take a group trip. Look at do the yak from Omaha.
Yeah.
Bristol is probably like that.
Bristol.
Dayton-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Daytona. Daytona's
Yeah,
not a
no,
great
Dayton-
town.
Yeah, that was a bad example.
No, that's fake news. Daytona rocks.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Bur-
that's fake news.
The only thing about Daytona is you can drive on the beach. That's it.
Still?
Band
That is
shell.
cool though.
Yeah, you-
Fox.
What does?
The
Fucks?
band shell.
Yeah, you can drive on the beach.
What's
in
the
most
what's the
places,
little
yeah.
mall
No,
outdoor
no,
mall
no.
area they have
Not
next
like-
to the band shell?
You
What's
can.
that called?
Not like
Tanger
the-
outlets.
No.
In Massachusetts,
No.
you can.
Massachusetts maybe, but in Florida and
There's some
Daytona's
places
very
in
rare
Massachusetts.
It's
that
called
you-
the drive on,
Yeah.
and you just drive your car right on.
I
gotta-
don't think that's typical of the United States. I think most beaches you cannot drive on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But I'm
most
saying
not,
there's
but there's
places
definitely.
other than.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Where I
Also,
grew
I'd
up, they
prefer
had
to
to drive
walk.
on.
Daytona though, it's like the sand isn't sandy.
That's dirt.
It's like
Damn,
concrete.
I did hear that.
Yeah, it's not great sand.
It's no Clearwater, but it's a nice town.
Clearwater's your example of a nice town?
Clearwater is my favorite beach.
What?
Clearwater, Florida's your favorite beach? I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's a fine beach. It's a fine
A lot of
beach.
sharks there.
I went to.
Oh, I don't go in the ocean. Don't get it
Yeah.
twisted. I just enjoy the beach vibe and the sand part of the beach and the beach town. I don't go in the ocean.
the beach. I went there for. I went
That's
there
my
for New
favorite
Year's.
part.
Yeah.
I went there for New Year's last year.
Which one?
Clearwater.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
I was there
knew
for
nothing.
New Year's a couple years ago.
I knew nothing about it. I didn't have the funds to go to Miami, so it was Clearwater.
My personal favorite beach is Jersey Shore. Those beaches are beautiful.
Yeah.
Great
You-
waves.
In the Jersey Shore, didn't you pretend to tackle waves for a few hours?
That's every time I'm in
Yeah,
water
that's
with
so
waves.
fun.
But
Dude,
yeah,
I do
Jersey
that
Shore has
too.
good waves, and I love when they pulverize me.
Yeah.
I like doing the
Right.
thing where you
Throw
run
you around.
you run up on the waves, and then it's like you're jumping over the line, like with
Yeah.
like you're a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That never gets old. I love doing that. Or just like laying on your back, and then you get pushed up on the sand, and then it sucks you into the
If
undertow.
you jump with the wave, it like
And then you
lifts
get
you like maybe an extra half inch,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
feels like
You
you're
float a
10
little bit.
feet in the air.
I
and
can
then you
use
feel
that
a
right
little
now.
fin on your feet.
Yeah.
Why are you 100% against getting in the
Syringe.
ocean?
There's shit in there I just don't fuck with.
Me too. Out of sight, out of mind.
But I
Ignorance is
like-
bliss. I hate octopi.
Agreed.
Shark,
With a
no
burning
sharks.
passion. I'm disgusted by them.
Why? Because they're so smart?
That doesn't help, but no, they're gross.
No, I respect.
I don't
I
like
love octopus.
appendages.
Have you
hate
ever been in the
appendages.
water and had like a fish like rub up against your leg?
Oh yeah.
Haunting.
Yeah.
So uncomfortable.
I don't like an animal that can lose an arm or a leg and be fine. That needs to be
Yeah.
crippling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think that should be crippling for all
You
animals.
should, yeah.
They have more neurons than a human brain.
Why do you know that?
I watched that documentary, My Octopus Teacher. Yeah.
Your octopus teacher?
No, it's called My Octopus Teacher, the
I thought you-
documentary.
I thought you
Yeah.
Took an octopus
This
class.
dude has like this like really insane obsession with this one octopus. It's a fire documentary though.
And that's his octopus teacher?
Yeah. It does have like a weird like that name has like a weird
Does he fall in love with the octopus at all?
No, but you always wonder the whole time. You're like, is this dude gonna fuck this octopus? Yeah.
What would be the best? I mean, starfish, obviously, but other than a starfish?
No, manatees. It's known.
Manatees?
Used to get fucked by sailors because they have the most. Their vaginas are similar to human vaginas.
That's where mermaids come from. It was just dudes
Yeah.
fucking manatees.
Yeah.
Sailors are the
Why are you both on the
gayest
same team with
profession.
me?
It's just history.
Per capita.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard that as well.
Yeah, no,
Sailors.
they were like, oh,
Fact.
no, it was a fish woman.
Yeah.
No, it was
Yeah.
just a manatee that you were
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah. Sailors were shooting up the club inside manatees for real. Yeah. It's history, man. It's written.
Sailors have a high homosexuality.
I think they're
percentage?
the gayest profession per capita in human history.
Really?
Huh.
Sailors?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it kind of would
I
be.
would
You're
say,
on a
like,
you're on a boat
Drag
with a bunch
queen
of dudes.
hostesses, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the misconception.
Right. A lot of them are straight as an arrow.
Does that include like the Navy?
The Navy isn't that gay.
I would
Or
say
I guess the Navy isn't.
Never has been.
Lyft drivers in Colorado are very
Talking
gay.
about
Really?
Yeah, but mostly
Just
lesbians.
Lyft or Uber and Lyft?
you think
Uber and
because
Lyft, but like in Colorado, when
the
Lyft.
Navy isn't gay? Why would you even bring that up?
I mean, they're
The
sailors.
SEALs?
I don't think the Navy's. No.
I think that a lot of them are gay.
Jeez.
The Navy?
I mean, I have no facts to argue with them, but yeah, no, in Colorado, a lot
I
of
also
the
have no facts to support that.
yeah, the Uber drivers in Colorado, when the Uber first started popping off, they were almost exclusively lesbians.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of lesbians.
Now, why is that?
I don't know. I think there's just a lot of lesbians in Colorado.
Hmm.
It's a lesbian friendly place.
Yeah, a lot of Subarus.
So many Subarus, dude. Girls with like Skrillex hair in a Subaru picking you up to go
Yes.
to.
Dude,
to
the
go-
worst Uber driver is just like a white guy your dad's age.
Yeah.
The worst,
Because they're
dude.
doing it. They're doing it for
Jesus.
fun, and they want conversation. and,
100%. 100%.
Whatever happened for a small period of time, there was a button you could push that says "Don't talk to me," and now it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Well, New York, they just
New
don't
York
talk
is
to
the
you.
best. It's like a
Yeah.
Pakistani guy
Yeah.
who's like whispering on Bluetooth
Right.
to somebody.
Anytime
Yeah.
you go
Doesn't
out
sound like
of-
they could ever hear each other, but that's
They just, dude, they talk. They're just riffing the whole time, dude.
At
It's like
the
a podcast.
lowest decibel.
So
To-
quiet.
For a it doesn't sound like a human conversation.
Doesn't sound
No.
like voices actually coming
yeah,
out.
it's
No.
the oddest thing.
I
Yeah.
had one.
But that's what I want.
I'd like to hear more about lesbians in Colorado.
I mean, I don't really have much else to tell you other than a lot of them were Lyft drivers. I don't know what they're doing now.
I've always wanted to start out in Colorado like a combination dating hiking app for lesbians, but I don't know what to call it.
Is this like a trick question?
Hmm.
Rhetorical?
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that would
Dyke.
definitely take off. Or
Oh,
you,
I get
you do
Just dating plus hiking. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
yeah,
get it,
you just
yeah.
call it Dyke.
Huh?
You just call it Dyke. Hike, Dyke.
Dyke is. I feel like that's not okay to use.
Yeah,
Is
that
that-
wasn't cool, Rudy.
Is that derogatory?
That was okay.
You
What
can't
the
say
fuck?
that.
Just one fucking
think
time
it-
on the yak, and you say that?
you just set me
I'll
up
know
for
you
that.
got this show.
You're kind
all
of a
wrong.
cunt for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, I got
ain't
this.
the right-
Oh, okay, yeah.
Damn.
Come from KB, that's rich.
God damn it, Rudy.
That app would take off though.
Yeah, I think probably would.
I mean, dude, a farmer's
They wouldn't even
friendly
let that
can
thing in the
exist.
app store.
Dude, please. If they
With a
let
name like
like
that.
Christian Mingle exist, that's way weirder.
What's Kate walking with? Kate, what is that?
Looks like an upside down Sicilian.
That
Oh
is-
yeah,
that's
she likes to go to
so
Bravo
good.
across the
It's
street.
Good shit.
Really good.
Look delicious.
Yeah.
Who's
I
that?
had an Uber. We drove by. There must have been somebody like A-list celebrity famous because there was like 250 people trying to
Bring
take
her
a
in.
picture of him.
Yeah, come on.
And then my Uber driver was like,
We
under
got an
his
empty
breath,
seat
he's like,
too.
Whoever he is, he's just like me. And I was like, I was like,
Really?
what? He's like, whoever he is just like me and you. And that was good. That was fun.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
a text from who?
Say it on the mic.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We ran out of
I
chairs
got a
before you got here.
I got a text from
You're
Owen.
subbing in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Big T's gone. He was not comfortable here anyway.
Yeah.
Trust me. He was. Yeah.
He didn't want to be here anymore.
He is the miserable fucking cunt.
No, he was great today.
He was a great
You
Yeah.
can only get like 10 good minutes out of him though before he.
He was all things. He was fine.
I thought he was delightful.
Yeah.
All these. I
And
know. I
I-
need to carry my phone around more often. I never see it when people text me. So sorry about that.
That's fine. You were
You
just
obviously did.
standing there and you had the new merch on. So
Oh,
I said if
yes.
you wanted to
yeah.
show the
yes.
new merch.
Camera's not even on me right now.
No, we'll get it.
That's cool.
Not
Not
obsessed.
obsessed.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you get it?
What's
Here-
cool
Wait,
about
here's the sweatshirt.
Is that yours?
Yes.
Oh,
my
that's
merch.
awesome. That's
And then
awesome.
I got sweatpants. And then I also have a gray hoodie as well that matches the sweatpants. It was revealed today. It goes live on Monday at 10 a.m. at the Barstool store. Or you can follow me on Instagram at Jordan
What
Woodruff.
should people who want it do right now?
What?
What should people who want it do?
Wait.
Wait till Monday at 10 a.m.
Is there a wait list?
Kate, do you have any new Ragged Housewife merch or anything?
Nope, just the same old shit.
Okay.
Getting pizza everywhere. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Saucy seat.
Oh, Sass, why don't you ask her the thing you said earlier about the sailors? She may know if it's true or not.
Oh, it's true. She's military.
What did I say?
He said the Navy is like a predominantly gay field.
He said the Navy's gay.
I did not say I said like the Navy. I said, does that include the Navy? Because you're saying that sailors are gay.
Is that a bad? Are you saying that's a bad?
No,
thing?
No. He's just asking. He's just asking.
He's just curious.
Yes, absolutely.
Navy's
are?
gay?
For sure.
They're the gayest of the four service.
I think so.
I feel like I heard that
Dress
before.
Uniform
No, but
That's true.
I agree
with
with
a
that.
gold buckle.
Yeah.
So
But becoming a SEAL. I guess that, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Underwater shit is.
It require holding your
Also
breath for a
pretty
long
gay,
time.
Oh, it's so hard.
I couldn't do any of it.
Me neither,
Donnie is going this weekend to hang out with the Navy SEALs on Coronado Island.
It's always fucking
I don't know if I'm allowed to
Jesus.
say
Wait,
that.
Always fucking
Which
Donnie.
Donnie?
Chef Donnie.
Hippo mode, probably, if I had to
he
guess.
swam across the East
Yeah.
River and now he thinks he could be a SEAL.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, the other Donnie, and he's like actually going to the spot where they
So,
train.
Chef Donnie.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you said hippo mode, Donnie.
I know, but because Hippo mode, he's a water guy SEAL.
Yeah.
dude.
I think Chef Donnie could probably do it.
Oh, probably. I think he could
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think
do
so.
what?
The SEAL, or at least
Become a SEAL?
do a reasonable facsimile of what they go through the training. At least not embarrass himself when he tries.
Like a mini version.
yeah.
I
Right?
think he's
Wow.
mentally very tough. I think that's the hardest part is the mental. And I
Yeah.
think he could do it.
What was the hardest thing you've ever done?
No, it's not as hard as you think. That's a secret.
But what was like the most difficult?
Besides,
Oh.
don't burying your friend.
Don't. Oh.
Right, yeah. Besides all the dead friends.
Right.
Jeez, yeah, that would suck ass.
Neat.
That's probably number one.
Okay.
Number
all-
two
yeah.
is probably hikes. You know? Yeah, dead friends, hikes,
Dead
cleaning.
friend, okay.
That's probably the order.
Jeez.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks, guys.
Enjoy your pizza.
All right, okay.
See you, Kate.
Thank you.
This was nice. That was nice.
Do you guys want me to stay? Go. I don't
No,
want to
you
impose.
stay. You stay.
Okay.
You're good.
Have you ever
You're good.
buried friends?
What?
How many?
Have I ever buried a friend? Is that what you just asked
That
me?
was going to be the next subject that we were going to go around.
No, I've not lost a friend. I've only actually lost one person in my life, so I've been very blessed. And it was a grandparent, so I mean, it wasn't out of the blue.
It's comforting.
Ugh.
Sans, you
Very
might, you might
depressing conversation. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dark room.
Yeah.
No.
Muggsy.
Not really.
Yeah, so Muggsies are the most comfortable men's jeans on the planet. I am wearing my Muggsies today, and look how comfortable I am. Built with a proprietary stretch denim, these jeans look stylish but feel like you're wearing sweatpants. One Muggsy customer says, I used to hate jeans, now I don't. I agree. These don't feel like jeans at all. They feel like absolute sweatpants. They're comfortable as hell. They're my Friday clothes because I like to dress comfortably on Friday. They're perfect gift for the friend or man in your life who could use a little comfort pick-me-up. Same dudes that brought us the world's most comfortable jeans are also your one-stop shop for chinos, shorts, tees, and hoodies. Give the gift of comfort this holiday season with Muggsy Jeans and use code YAK for $10 off your order at muggsyjeans.com. Where else, boys?
The whole chat wants Sass to address the chicken fry video.
Sass, if you could...
I don't understand.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I saw that this morning.
It's like there's been like 15 of them.
What is
What
this?
is it?
TJ, if you could show
They
us the
said that
chicken fry video in
O'Malley
question.
is-
Thank you.
O'Malley's
We're chilling,
taking my spot on
and
Son of a
I was
Boy
just
Dad.
thinking about the call that I got from Erica and Dave. It was on a live stream on Facebook Live, and they were like, "We need O'Malley to replace Lil Sass on Son of a Boy Dad." And I was like, "What are you guys talking about? What do you mean, dude? Like, Sass is phenomenal. He loves Bob Dylan. He's such an old soul." And I was like, "Dude, O'Malley cannot replace that." And they were like, "No, Gaz, specifically Gaz."
Gaz.
Yeah, no, Gaz hopped in. He called in, he dialed in, and he was like, O'Malley needs to be the second chair with Roan on Son of a Boy did. And I was like, dude, like, guys, I hired O'Malley to work with me.
Personally.
And then
Through nepotism.
yes, and what does your hat say? Viva!
TiVo.
Fagerstein.
That trio has been
It's a quad.
with Fagerstein.
Fagerstein.
They've been like doing like some avant-garde style of trolling us for a while now.
Yeah, they keep
And
coming
it's
after me. I don't know
working.
why.
Especially you.
Yeah, it's funny. I like it.
Are you taken aback by it?
Yeah.
No, I was just like confused. And then people like for some reason believed it, which was the craziest part about it.
I did believe it.
I did
Was
too.
it not supposed to be believed?
No.
You really thought that video was like serious?
I don't know. I just saw it for the first time. Didn't really form an opinion until now.
No.
I think
O'Malley-
she'd do great. I think I'd be worried, Sass.
Yeah.
What were all the markings on her?
Looks
That
like
was
tattoos.
her. That was like her tribal, her like cult thing, the smiley face. Yeah, yeah. It's like a smiley face, but the eyes are
Dead
X's.
smiley.
Sleep
Dead
when you're
smiley. Yeah, sleep when you're dead.
Those things over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones right there. Yeah.
People get it tattooed on them.
Yeah. People were getting that tattooed long before.
Those
then,
things
though.
right there make more money than I will ever see in my entire life.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ever. In 1 month.
I might just leave.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually almost got a tattoo of that exact thing, but years and years ago.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know.
So there was the like 2011 was like the big era where
I think that's far
sleeping,
enough.
like not sleeping was the
tight.
trend. Like,
Yeah. Fuck sleep.
For like music people and athletes.
Yeah.
Remember the video where the black guy's narrating it, and he was like, "If you wanna,
if you wanna succeed
as
more
bad
than
as
you
you
wanna
wanna breathe, then
and
you'll
only
be
then
successful."
will you be successful.
I remember seeing that
It was
video.
like Beyonce. He was talking
Aaron
about like,
Thomas.
50
Yeah.
Cent, and he was two weeks straight, not a single second of sleep, and
Yeah.
that's how you're successful.
He
Yeah.
also never touched the field.
And it was like a East Carolina football player doing like ladder drills on the beach.
Yeah, dude, that was also the same time in like on Instagram where I feel like
Worked.
ladder drills
No
on
Sleep
beaches.
Wiz is
Yeah.
2011
So like our
too.
like obscure like Mac wrestling team was like waking up at 4 to do like
2 a days.
to do
Yeah.
drills on the mat, and we were
Yeah.
like, this is detrimental to us.
Yeah.
Like, we feel like shit 24/7.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, you gotta. It was like the OG Sigma grind set. You know what I mean?
I mean, I get like being like, oh, don't sleep like 16 hours a day, but like you need to sleep
Yeah, you
at
operate
least like
much
5
better.
hours.
Yeah,
I would say much more than 5.
dude.
Yeah,
I
some
can't-
people can like get away with 5
Really?
though. Like Owen, how much do you sleep? 4?
I'm 4 a night.
How do you do that?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
How do you do that?
I think your brain chemistry is different. You're built different.
Some people can just do that.
No,
8
I'm
hours of
getting
rest,
worse.
8 hours
My
of
brain
work,
is
8 hours
getting
of sleep.
worse.
If I get 7, I'm good.
Yeah, I need 7.
I-
Anything below 7, it's a bad day.
If I get 6, I'm good. If I get anywhere below 5, it's like debilitating.
I always know exactly when I need to wake up, and I aim for being asleep by 8 hours before that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I could do more than 8 consecutively.
I did 10 last night.
I do like 6. I'm a 6.
You're a
What?
sixer?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are freaks.
So if you got to get up at 7, you going to sleep at 1, and you're good.
Yeah, I get up at 6 every day.
What?
No matter what time.
What?
No matter what time I
Why?
go to
Are
bed.
you one of those that
hell
when
are
the
you
sun
doing
comes
at
up, you
6
can't
a.m.?
be asleep?
No, I can't sleep, and I can't sleep in either. It's a problem I have.
I'm jealous of that. I wish
just
I had
love
that.
sleeping. There's no better sleeping time than in the
Every
morning.
single morning, I'm like, I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. today.
No, you don't.
And I never do. Except yesterday I did because me and Dave had a meeting, and it was supposed to be in the morning, and I got in at like 9 o'clock. And then he got in at 12. I was like, I could have just gone with my normal schedule today.
That's a good.
Was that meeting
that's a-
talked about yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so.
a good negotiating tactic by him. Make you wait.
I know, it was.
Yeah.
How's your sleeping, Kyle?
I get like 8.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have any issues.
Standard 8.
Yeah.
Okay, but you wake up at around 8 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just talk to y'all about y'all allowing, not you guys, but you guys allowing that lion caller yesterday? That liar piece of shit
I
caller?
didn't. I called him out.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I said
What
that.
did he say that was wrong?
I didn't think
Well,
he said
he
anything
described a nice interaction with Brandon, and then he went on Twitter and
Right.
shit on him.
I didn't
Correct.
see his
That's what he
Twitter.
did.
Well, wasn't his
He wanted
whole
the best of
argument?
both worlds, where he you were
This
very
is what-
nice to him,
this-
and then
I gave him
he just
5
said you were
minutes.
a
I was
dick.
in line to get a Coke, and he came up to me. I said, okay, well, stay in line with me. And then after I get my Coke, walk over here. We'll take a picture with you. And that happened. And then I shook his hand, and I walked off, and he's like, yeah, that guy's semi-famous. And I did the whole act. I was like, whoa, semi-famous. Come
Yeah,
on, I'm Brandon
I
Walker.
got that.
And I did all that. And then I shook hands again, and I walked off. And 30 seconds later on Twitter,
Was it him that tweeted it?
his friend, he texted his friend saying that we got an argument, and his friend added Dave and Dan saying, "Oh, this guy's bad vibes. He's an asshole." And I'm like,
Was
I
he a
just gave you
fan?
5 minutes. Yeah, he was a fan. I gave you 5 minutes of I gave you everything you wanted, and now and then he calls in. I don't know what he
And I
talked
get
about
he
yesterday.
didn't tweet it, but his friend did. But the messages, he only sent negative messages about.
Correct. Yeah, he made it seem like I was an asshole. Fuck that kid. Fuck that fucking kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Hell yeah.
Just don't like people lying. That's all.
DC.
You know, he has a Barstool
Lame.
tattoo on his thigh.
Yeah.
Well,
Of what? What is it?
Just the stool.
Stool and stars?
No stars.
it's like a blue background with just a
He
stool.
hasn't earned them yet.
He hasn't earned his stars. He's
He
not a
does it.
5-star general.
He does a new
Yeah.
star every year.
Yeah.
That would be a great thing at Barstool if we had to earn our stars.
Yeah.
We're like Cracker Barrel waitresses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing better than sitting down at Cracker Barrel and getting a 4-star sitting over you with
Woodruff, you good?
halitosis.
Who would
Yeah,
just be littered in
just checking my
stars?
nose
Oh
Shit.
my God, who would be
Yeah.
who'd be starred up?
Yeah,
Spider.
Spider be starred up.
Spider,
Spider be a 5-star general. Like George Washington.
Devlin, TGA.
Yeah, Devlin
Those would be starred
TGA.
up.
Smitty would have been up to 4 at one point, had a couple revoked,
Yeah.
dishonorably discharged.
Oh, you're thinking up to 5 stars? I was
5
thinking
if-
we cover them like a Buckeyes
Like a
helmet.
Buckeyes helmet.
Yeah, well, 5 is the max in the military, but we don't have to adhere to those.
No, I
rules.
think there should be helmet stickers. I think we should get
Yeah.
helmet stickers.
Yeah, yeah. Helmet stickers would be tight.
How many stars are on the Barstool logo? You should know it by heart.
18.
16.
No.
I don't-
Jordan, are you like
Age of
sending an
consent?
email, like a
Much
work
more.
email?
No, I got 3 packages stolen yesterday, and I'm pissed off. And I
From
just
where?
got my apartment,
That sucks.
and I just got an email saying that my package was delivered. Another one. So I just text my roommate saying, please go pick it up for me so it doesn't get stolen.
You should
It is.
get them delivered here.
It's an interesting curiosity.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
do
do
that
that
going
because
That's
mine
what I
got
do.
stolen.
Yeah,
Unless,
I got
unless you have a
$250
doorman. Yeah.
worth of
Yeah,
stuff
just do it
stolen.
here.
That
Stealing
sucks.
packages is the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah,
and
no.
We
Yeah.
haven't figured out a fix to it. Like, just how
I was
about just
pissed.
don't.
You ever stolen a package?
I've not stolen a package, but I did get my mother had to send me my suit from my grandmother's funeral, and I forgot it at home. She sent it to me, and it got stolen off my porch.
That's
so,
so
Yeah.
annoying.
$1,000 suit.
That's
I like all
I hope
this-
it had like the card from the funeral in it, so they
Yeah,
found it
It's
and
also
felt like a dick.
it's a 48 extra long coat.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how many people they're gonna find.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like I know it's the holidays and it's like extra
So,
stealing
yeah.
time, but
It's
still.
fun, yeah. And sometimes you got to play takeout roulette.
It pisses me off. All my
There's so
Skims
many
stuff got
restaurants in the
stolen.
city that do the takeout bags on like this abandoned desk that no one's watching.
I know. I
And
always
sometimes
wonder.
it's fun. Sometimes even when
Panera
I
does
place an
that.
order, I purposely take somebody else's because I'm bad at ordering.
Right.
Whenever I order with somebody else, their meal is always better, so I just take someone else's.
I have had the urge to steal somebody's lunch.
I stole someone's.
Morally,
McDonald's
it's
one
not
time.
stealing if you leave yours and take
You're
somebody
trading,
else's.
yeah.
I was walking home and there was just a bag of McDonald's on right by someone's door, and it was like still warm, but they weren't gonna get it.
How good was it?
It was really good.
What was in the order?
So much food.
What was in it?
Chicken sandwiches, McChickens, burgers,
Oh wow,
fries.
like a buffet
Oh.
of food.
Oh yeah,
That was a good move by you.
yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
Make
It was
Chickens
so.
are the
I
best.
checked the
I don't
thing.
like
It was like an
any- I like
hour
2 of
after it
them
already
anyway.
arrived.
Should do theft
What
day.
2 menu?
It was
items do you
ethical.
like?
I just like the sausage burrito, the breakfast burrito, and the filet o fish.
I love a filet.
Those are
fish.
2 of my
Ooh.
top.
McChicken slaps.
Yeah, the McChicken.
I never had it. If you're
I
gonna
don't
have
like
chicken
a
sandwich, don't go to
chicken. That
McDonald's.
shit's rubbery.
Yeah, I
The
don't. I
filet
don't. I don't
fish?
usually do
There's-
chicken at
that-
Screams
McDonald's
food
either.
poisoning to
No,
me.
filet of fish is great.
Yeah.
No, the filet of
Good.
fish
Filet of fish is really
bangs.
good.
It's square. It can't be poisoned if it's a square fish.
They also have
Snack
like
wrap used to be good.
they have scientists there whose entire job is to scientifically engineer that food to taste good. It can't taste bad.
I believe in science.
What about the McRib? Were you guys ever
Really
McRibs?
good.
I'll
I
have
never
one.
had that.
Never had it.
I
I had
good.
one. I wasn't a huge fan.
Or the
Just ordered
McGriddle. Those
Chick-fil-A,
are
but I swear I
good.
would have ordered one.
I'll go get us.
You guys should do a mukbang of McDonald's in
Sorry?
here sometime.
Mukbang.
What was that challenge everyone was doing
Mukbang?
where it was like a burger, I think chicken nuggets and fries and like a medium drink, and
Oh,
you had
yeah,
to
yeah,
eat
yeah.
it in like under a minute or something.
Play.
Oh yeah.
I think it was five under 5. It was like 5
Maybe,
items under
yeah.
5 minutes.
It might have been that. I forget exactly what it was.
I could.
I
I think I
yeah,
could
there was
whack
a
that.
shorter one like you were saying. That was like 1 minute.
Yeah.
It was like
I
a
think it's
small
just a
drink.
Happy Meal in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it is.
I couldn't eat a Happy Meal in a minute.
No.
I think I could
The
easily.
fries
I
are going to
think I
bog
could.
down in your.
I think the world record's under 10
Choke.
seconds.
The Sprite is the most important part because that's what cleans out the pipes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get it like right with like a carbonated drink.
Yeah,
You
but
get
chugging
Sprite?
soda's hard.
Are
True.
people choking less than they did in like 1970 or more?
I don't know. I
Or
almost
is it-
choked in
is
my
that like a
apartment last night.
consistent thing that people will always do at the same rate?
That's a great question. I
To
don't know.
death.
I don't know if it fluctuates. I think it's probably a flat rate.
We're not getting better at.
I don't know that
avoiding
we're
it.
getting better or worse.
Dude, last night in my apartment I made a sandwich and I was eating it so fast that I had to part of it got stuck like right here and I had to take 30 seconds.
That's
and
like
just-
your stomach.
You ever had
that
one?
Means that means you digested it.
Do you live alone?
It was where it needed
I
to
do.
be.
Do you ever think like what would happen if you started choking?
It got
what you
stuck
do?
right here.
I would have to run
What do
out
you
of
mean
my
it got stuck right here?
Dude,
That's
it just,
never happened.
It's already
That
down
happens-
at
where
that
it's
point.
gotta go.
That
Yeah.
happens all the time.
Yeah.
How
That
do you
happens to
even
me.
know?
Because you
Because
feel
it's-
like this tightness and you feel like you're
Yeah.
about to like die. It's the
Yeah.
worst feeling ever.
You're not choking. You
I
can
don't
still
know.
breathe fine,
Yeah.
but there's a blockage because it's
Yeah.
just you went
I've
too
never-
hard,
Yeah.
too
Have you ever had
Experienced
something
that.
stick in your throat and you had that moment or a second where you're like, oh, this.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
could be. This
I've
could be it.
I've never had that, thank God.
Or like if you're taking like medication and all of a sudden it like gets stuck and you feel like you're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
That happened to you guys?
No, I've never had
No.
that. Have you ever had a
Nah, we're not
choking
as
scare?
mentally
I had a
ill
choke
as
scare.
you.
Yeah.
When I say medication, I mean
take
like
that. Oh my
magnesium.
God.
Oh, this guy's gonna eat the whole
No.
Happy Meal and Jesus.
Ew.
Looking up.
Why would you do that?
Was that all the fries he just whacked?
Oh God.
I like how he has a headband on. He's all
This is
busy.
Matt Stoney. He's the only guy to win the hot dog contest during Joey Chestnut's reign.
Oh, he won it.
He won it
Oh,
one
so
year.
he's like
He
elite.
ate that
Wow.
in 19 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be easy.
No, it wouldn't be
What?
easy.
Dude,
No, he's the best
In
at
a
what
whole
he does.
He's the
minute?
best in the world.
It's like
But I'm
watching
saying-
LeBron
I'm
play
not saying
basketball and say, oh, I could have done that.
That would not be easy.
I'm not
It's
saying in
39
19 seconds, but I could do that in a minute.
You just watch Picasso paint.
I don't think you could.
I think you could do it in 2.
I could do it in a minute. I
no.
swear. I
Happy
could.
Meal in a
No,
minute.
We need a Happy Meal.
I think I could do it in a minute too.
You guys should try
You
doing
want me
that
to
here.
order Happy Meals?
No, we
Yeah,
have
a
like
minute
6
goes
minutes.
faster than you think. What's in a Happy Meal? A cheeseburger?
Fries.
Cheeseburger,
fries,
fries,
drink.
drink.
No way. No fucking way. Not
still
maybe
like
not
that.
even 3.
We can bring you in Monday and let
Dude,
you
it
do
was
it.
like a
I feel like I
viral
could do it
trend.
in 3
Plenty-
minutes.
plenty of
3 minutes
people
is a
did it in a
long
minute.
time.
No, you can.
I do it in
Tons of
3.
people did it in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
was-
think it's
it
that
was
long.
I don't
like
know
everybody
the
was-
standards. Okay, maybe you could.
3
Yeah.
minutes is a long time.
But it's only 1 minute.
That's what I said.
No, if you, I thought you were saying
I
you
think
could
I
do it
typically
in 3.
Oh,
eat a
I could do
Happy
it.
Meal
I
in
think
3
I could do it in 1
Yeah.
minute. I think I could. I can eat fast.
Shouldn't take you longer than 5 minutes to eat a Happy Meal.
I was
McDonald's
eating
in general, you shouldn't be relaxing
Yeah.
eating McDonald's like
when
it's
you're McDonald's,
something
you are
earned.
powering it down.
Yeah,
You should
exactly.
get it down as fast as you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing it for sport last night. I did it I was just eating quickly just because I couldn't help myself.
For sport. I like saying things for sport.
Yeah, I was eating my sandwich with ferocity for sport. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy about the
Are you
Navy
guys
being
gonna-
gay, though.
Yeah. Are you gonna
And
watch Rough and Rowdy?
now I'm thinking about Annapolis, the Maryland flag,
Yeah.
that whole vibe.
That whole vibe, that Mid-Atlantic vibe.
Just being in a bay, really.
Mid-Atlantic is
Yeah.
the gayest region.
Crab cakes are not a very heterosexual food.
Just sucking on it and everything.
Delaware.
And the Navy is gay.
What is it? The Navy's gay.
Oh man, I'm from the Air Force land.
Yeah, you are.
We're Air Force out in Colorado.
Air Force is sick.
Yeah,
Navy's
it's
going to
cool.
be here tomorrow. Army Navy's at
You guys,
at
when is
MetLife.
the last time the Air Force Academy has done anything in athletics?
It's been their hockey team made it to the Elite Eight 5 or 6 years ago, but that's about it.
How does Air Force have a
I
good
think
hockey
they're
team?
okay at lacrosse.
Don't
They're
they all
all-
have like good sports? Like
What?
West Point and
No.
stuff? I thought
They're
they
always
did.
pretty subpar.
They have a lot of
Whatever.
gusto though. They play with a lot of oomph.
Yeah.
I love the Citadel.
Zero skill, but a lot of oomph. Yeah. Yeah. The football team is.
Brandon, have they ever won like a? What's the best a service academy has done in NCAA football?
Oh, well, if you go back in history, though, like they used to get the best. Like Army has Heisman winners back in the 40s, and then got national
what
titles
about
back
like
in the 40s.
since 1970?
Nothing. Maybe a 9-2 season, a 10-1 season, something like that, but never on a national scale winning anything important.
The Army
But
Navy games?
Navy does have the all-time. Their quarterback set the record for all-time rushing touchdowns a couple years ago, so they got an all-time record. Keenan Reynolds.
Those games would be a lot cooler if like Army Navy
I didn't know he was a homosexual at
for
the time.
just those games. for
Makes
this
it crazier.
for just those games, Army Navy, they should be allowed to use like non-lethal military equipment like flashbangs.
Riot
Oh,
shields.
we were just
Riot
talking about
shields.
flashbangs are no joke. College Fest 2012. That was one of the most bone-chilling moments of my
I
life.
still couldn't tell if you were kidding.
Dude, I believe you because I got secondhand mace,
Dude,
and it was like I
some
was
of the
dying.
people,
You got
some of the
secondhand
people
mace?
in
Yeah.
the video
Dude,
looked like they
secondhand
were, they were gonna refer to that as a bone chilling
I'm
moment
like
in their
joking, but
life.
at the time I was like, we were like all like we couldn't stop talking about how bone-chilling it was. We like didn't sleep for 2 days. Like,
Somebody
that
was
bone
smoking mace around you?
You guys thought you were like.
I was
really
at a bar.
Yeah, they're throwing flashbangs at us. We were rendered
Dude,
blind.
I always want to know how how much a flashbang in real life compares to like in Call of Duty.
Oh, I'm sure it's pretty
Same
fucking
thing.
awful. I think
Call of Duty, it's like you just goes white for like 10 seconds.
yeah, and you're like, I'm flashed. He's flanking. He's pushing.
It's
he's
probably
pushing.
worse on Call of Duty than it is in real life.
Yeah,
I
it
would
for sure
assume.
is. For sure is.
Just can't imagine dealing with that. Oh, there's my Chick-fil-A. Boy, that was timed beautiful.
You
That
should see it
sounds
if you
so
could have
good.
it before the yak ends. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
No, I'm going to savor my Chick-fil-A because I got a sweet tea.
Eat it slow.
Sounds so good.
Yeah, I know.
Nice and slow.
They got good sweet tea at the Chick-fil-A in Manhattan.
That's sweet tea.
All right, Kyle, you got anything to plug?
Rough and Rowdy tonight, boys.
Oh yeah, Rough and Rowdy. Yeah.
The also speaking of Army Navy, Barstool Sportsbook. Please, if you have never deposited, you can sign up. Deposit $100, and we give $100 to Fisher House charity. For
There we go.
there you go.
Very
So,
cool.
It's great. Viva la troops!
Viva la troops.
Very
All right,
cool.
you guys good?
Let's run it.
Let's get out of here. Jordan, thank you for being here. Rudy,
Thank you for having me.
it was awesome. All right, that's the yak.
That hour goes by fast.
He's on.
Any hot mic? Bye.